The NFL Inspired Change showcases different ways to help the community and shows people they can have more opportunities. It's important for the NFL to show these efforts in social issues because the NFL is a family. We all come from different backgrounds. I'm currently the ambassador for the U.S. Dream Academy.
We're going to do a 30-second focus exercise.
My dad was taken away from me and went to prison when I was 9 years old. So I haven't been living in a single parent home majority of my life. People that just want to help, the U.S. Dream Academy, I just think that, you know, it gives them a chance to be educated about what kids are going through.
I will provide support by being helpful and encouraging to others.
So U.S. Dream Academy really kind of were formed around this idea that if we brought mentoring and tutoring into the lives of young people, that we could try to stand in the gap for what was not happening in their school or community.
Some mentor ambassador leaders will be here. They'll introduce themselves.
When we first were founded in 98, 99, 2000, people were like, whoa, we hadn't really thought about what was happening to children, particularly in communities that also were impacted by poverty, that had high rates of arrest. And the combination of these risk factors in a community was really impacting the life outcomes for children, and particularly children who also had a parent incarcerated.
These kids are just like me when I grew up, you know, full of energy and inquisitive nature, always questioning things.
My name is Daquan Palmer. I was born and raised in Southeast Washington, D.C. My childhood in Southeast Washington, D.C. Was challenging at times. The closest person to me was my father. He was incarcerated from a very young age of mine, and my uncles, cousins, all male figures were incarcerated at some point throughout my childhood.
When you go to paint, can somebody by a raise of their hands tell me what you're going to do when you decide to switch colors?
Following graduation, even while I was in my undergraduate stay, I would come back and I would volunteer and mentor students. I know that the program provided a lot to me, so it was extremely important for me to take students out for different bonding activities. It gives them an opportunity to do something fun, but also we're able to speak with them and kind of help them through different growing pains that they may be going through.
We are thrilled to be partnering with the NFL. In this past year, we had the opportunity to connect with Kenny Clark, who is an NFL player with the Green Bay Packers. And one of the reasons that this is so important is because his life story really helps young people to understand that it's possible to go through this kind of traumatic experience of having a parent incarcerated and still achieve your dreams.
It helps that the NFL is getting behind huge issues because it helps educate and it helps motivate different communities to follow behind the NFL and help with these issues. The NFL is very respected and a lot of people look up to us whether we know it or not. And the more people we get on board, the more we can stop these issues.